3:03 a.m. Total silence. You are finally drifting off. Then, the memory hits you.
That awkward handshake from 2018.
The joke that landed flat. Suddenly, your heart is racing.
You are wide awake. It is the universal human experience.
Why does your brain decide to torture you specifically when you are most vulnerable?
Sleep psychologists have spent decades mapping this specific nocturnal glitch, so you can finally understand it. And the findings are surprising.
It turns out your brain isn't trying to hurt you.
It's actually trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist.
But to turn this switch off, we have to understand who flipped it on.
During the day, your world is loud. Emails, traffic, conversations. Therefore, your brain is occupied with the present moment. It is in executive mode. It handles tasks. It puts out fires. But the second your head hits the pillow, the external noise stops. The sensory input dies.
This isn't a malfunction. It is a feature.
Your brain waits for the silence to perform maintenance. It grabs the files from your past to index them. But sometimes, it grabs the wrong file. And instead of filing it away, it throws it on the desk and yells, "Look at this!"
Scientists call this the default mode network, the DMN. Think of the DMN as your brain's night shift security guard.
When the CEO goes to sleep, the night watchman starts pacing the halls. Therefore, when you lay still, the DMN lights up. Its job is to connect the dots, to find patterns, to think about you in relation to others.
But here is the catch. The human brain is wired for survival, not happiness. It has a negativity bias.
Therefore, when the DMN scans your history, it ignores the times you were charming. It ignores the times you were successful. It hunts for danger. It looks for social threats. It finds that time you tripped in public. Therefore, it flags it as a threat to social standing. In the Stone Age, social rejection meant death. Being kicked out of the tribe was a death sentence. But in the modern world, an awkward silence is just awkward. Your DMN doesn't know the difference. Therefore, it sounds the alarm at 3 a.m. It treats a bad memory like a saber-toothed tiger. So,
Why replay it? Why loop the memory over and over? This is a process called
Counterfactual Simulation. Your brain is trying to change the past to prepare for the future. It runs what-if scenarios. What if I had said this instead? What if I had laughed? It thinks it is training you. It wants to ensure that next time, you survive the social encounter. It is a rehearsal for a play that already closed 5 years ago. But there is one more layer to this torture: the Zeigarnik Effect. Psychology tells us that the brain hates open loops. We remember unfinished tasks twice as well as finished ones. When you replay a cringe moment, your brain views it as unresolved. You never fixed the awkwardness. You never apologized. The loop is open. Therefore, your brain refuses to let it go. It keeps serving it up, demanding closure. It wants you to fix the unfixable. This brings us back to the 3 a.m. wake-up call. The anxiety. It isn't self-hatred. It is a misguided attempt at protection. Your brain is simulating a social threat, the memory, and trying to close the loop, the anxiety, to keep you safe from being exiled by your tribe. Here is the truth. You are not broken. You are just evolving. Your brain is a hyper-vigilant bodyguard. It is working overtime to make sure you are socially safe. It's just bad at telling time.
So the next time the midnight courtroom is in session, don't fight it. Don't get angry. Just acknowledge it. When you view the anxiety as safety checks rather than torture, the volume drops.
The DMN calms down, and you can finally go back to sleep. I want to know your data. What is the specific cringe memory your brain refuses to delete? The one that plays on repeat?
Drop it in the comments. Let's see how many of us are haunted by the same things. And if you want to understand the other glitches controlling your life, click subscribe. We are just getting started.